Alright, today we're ready to set our stringers. I got them all cut out yesterday. So, before I set them, I actually wanted to show you, you could actually build a set of these if you put just a little effort into it. You don't have to hire a carpenter to do steps. Everybody thinks they're so difficult. I'm just going to show you how easy they are. We're going to take our run, our rise, and our rake. That's the 3 R's when you build steps. Your run from your platform straight down. Your run is going to come out to where the stringer stops. That's going to be the run. The rise is from your floor up to where you're going to have your last step at. My platform's at 48 inches. So, and I have 8-inch steps and a 10-inch riser. So I'll just show you real quick. When I laid these out, so if you've got 10-inch steps on these stringers, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, 10 inches, you've got 50 inches from the top of your step up here to the bottom of your step down here. I can show you that. We throw our, see, we got this one set up here. I go like so. Now that's pretty plumb right there. So we should have 50 inches. That's our run from where our top step's going to attach to our platform. And look at there, 50 inches. So that's your run. That's with 10-inch steps. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 10. Boom, 50 inches. There you go. So that's your run. You can mark that right there on the floor. That's your 50-inch run. Now your rise, we've got 8-inch rises. I decided to max out at 8 inches. You don't want to go any higher than that when you're building steps. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the very top. So 6 times 8 is 48, correct? So we come off here. Let's see, that was our 50. So we come off of here like this. If I was to put this here, come straight out. So this is going to be just a stringer. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Oh, we're coming up this way, 40 inches. Level that out. See there? Then we got 40 inches. See that? That's our rise. So our rise is 40 inches because of the math. Do the math, okay? That's really all you need to know when you're building steps, is the run and the rise. This is the rake. That really don't come into play too often. I mean, if you want to know where it's going to stop at, it's pretty much the same as your run. You got your run, your rise, your rake. That's the 3 R's. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a spacer. I had this just tacked on here temporarily, but we're going to put a spacer behind this. The reason being, if I got a spacer behind the stringers, as you're going to see in a few minutes, I'm going to tack a 2x4 onto the back of it so that I have a space here. That space is for my drywall to set in there. And then a stringer, a trim stringer is going to go in behind the rough end stringer. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is cut a 2x4 to put on the back side of this. Very good. Now, appreciate that clamp here in a minute. Alright, now, got a spacer on there. Isn't that nice? Now next, I'm going to put a strap on here. My favorite part about these straps, right there, so nice. Now I'm out of nails, no problem. I'll just grab a few more here. That's sweet. You use these guys one time, you'll never go back to just plywood. Okay, first stringer going on. Stay there, baby. Okay. See what we got now. That looks pretty damn nice. I can also toenail into that too. A little extra support. Good, here we go, baby. I like those straps a lot. Alright. Okay, I'd like to toenail that. Give it a little extra support. I guess. That's a heavy hammer right there. That's a 28. It's a framing hammer. It used to have a waffle head. You can just barely see. I wore that out. The heavier the hammer, the lesser times you gotta hit the nail. Oh, she ain't gonna move around. Okay, baby. Now, that right there is where my floor joists are at. 16 on center. Now, I don't have to put my stringers there though. I'm gonna balance my stringers out. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. There they are. 230. All right.